Hey, Ship, nice to see you, man. Hope you have a good evening. Seems like we're coming through pretty clear, so we'll start in just a minute. Hope you guys like PT style horror games, because that's what I have on deck for you tonight. Just waiting for this stupid ad to clear. I should just sub, but I don't think that would stop starting ads. Okay, so let's go ahead and hit transition. Pull the chat back up real quick, and we'll get this show on the road. Let's take one quick look at the stream, make sure everything's running A-okay. From an outside in, that is. Yeah, no, we're good. Alright, so welcome to DragonBloggers. As always, well, I say as always, it's actually been a while since you guys have seen me. I'm Opal. I usually run the Friday and Saturday stream if James isn't on doing Amazon products with everybody. So, we're playing the Exit 8, and if we have time, the Platform 8. This is a PT-style horror game where you slowly walk through and look for changes. The changes being everything mundane from posters multiplying, posters being moved, to more interesting things, which I will not spoil. We'll see. Huh. Let's also read posters while we're at it. With a smile, 8 open. Most of them are in Japanese, but I mean, we can pick up a little bit of context and see what they consist of. That way, if anything changes, we're well aware. What is this even supposed to be about? Is it like teaching you how to sit on a bench? I don't get that one. Okay, see, this one's much easier to figure out. Makeup art photo exhibition. Okay, so a photo exhibition for makeup art. Simple, easy, movie fez, and then this thing that's always just staring at me. Yeah, this has been sweeping the web for a moment ever since Markiplier picked it up, and I mean, I like the look of it, man. It's simple, very quick. Oh, yep, and we have our first anomaly. Seems the game got on to me going, hey, this poster looks good, and just decided to replace everything with it. Hello, Japanese salaryman that I've seen walking the same corridor for the last 12 years. And we're strolling. Also pretty sure these change, but I'm not sure if that's an anomaly or just an indicator to tell you how far along you're getting towards actually reaching the end. I finished like one run of this, but I know I didn't see everything. There wasn't no any way in hell. A friend of mine recommended it to me and said the average run takes about an hour and a half. And I was barely doing that for 10 minutes and managed to make it through, so I think I just lucked out into the staircase. Okay, poster's back to normal. Huh. I keep waiting for the eyes on that to move. I know that is one because I've just swiped through too many shorts to not see it. Ah! Whoa, whoa, hey now. Hey. Well, there we go. Either this game is very quiet, or my audio is being weird. Let's do a quick little kill of the game capture real quick. And I'm gonna make sure that it's not just my audio being weird. Let's put on a small amount of royalty-free music and hope we don't get the VOD muted. Actually, let's check game audio before we do anything. Options, graphics, audio. No, we're up. We're running. Alright, quick little sound test. I think it's just a particularly quiet game. It was quiet when I was playing it this morning, so. New window, please. Thank you. Don't worry, you guys won't be seeing anything I'm doing. I've actually fixed my stream to where that's a thing. Worst case if it's not picking up properly. No, we're picking up fine. Okay, we'll just continue then. Sorry, Justin, if that muted 3 or 4 seconds of the VOD, but I don't think it will. It was from the YouTube music library, so hopefully not. Quick little chat pull back up here. Alright, so back to it. Yeah, we had some dude tile covered running at me. Tile textured. So that was a good one. Haven't seen that before. I'm waiting for it to show the casual period blood flood right around the corner. That always gets me every time because I'm usually running through these hallways. Oh, speaking of which, I'm gonna go back and review. Posters seem to be normal. Also, we're in studio mode, so it shouldn't have killed anything, but let's check in to make sure. Yeah, nah, we're good. Yeah, see? It changed. We're at 1. Seems like I haven't caught the twins' attention yet. Yeah? Yeah? You gonna stare at me like a weirdo? Dude, the guy... the tile textured man running at me is still on me. Yep, we're back down to 0. See? I swear that feels like an indicator as opposed to... Now, I've had the Japanese salaryman run at me before. That's always fun. Oh. Hey now. We don't need flickering lights. That's the last thing we need, man. We're boogieing. I'm waiting for a corner to change or something. Okay, our salaryman is still alive. Hi. I want the lore behind this game, like, no joke. Oh, let's check the number before we move on. 0. What do you say? Don't overlook... Oh! Guide, don't overlook any anomalies. If you find anomalies, turn back immediately. Don't find anomalies, do not turn back. To go out. Okay. Okay, so apparently there's rules I've been missing. Namely, if I find anomalies, turn the hell around. Should I attempt to dodge and just press forward? And see what the game decides to do to punish me for that? Okay. Let's watch the counter. 2. Alright. So if I turn around... I didn't even know that guide was there, so... Something tells me... Hi! I don't remember that being there. Hey, the paranoia's already kicking in. Right on, and there's no guide there either. What? Oh, no, wait. I was just missing the turn. Okay, so something tells me that I hit an anomaly, so it reset me. Huh. Another anomaly? Could be. Might be incorrect on that one. I don't see anything anomalous, but... Okay, see, we went up by 1. Okay, yeah, that's very clearly anomalous. We're gonna turn the hell back around. 2. Yo-ho-ho! And the guide is now pointing me this way. Is he tiny now? No, but his face is poorly rendered. We're not doing that. I think not, my friend. 3. Hey, we're getting there. I figured out the rules. Okay. Ah, well, every time. It's always that. I don't think I've died to an anomaly besides that. I've ran from the salary man. Oh, sorry. I also got scared by Tile Man and ran. But we've figured out the rules, boys and girls. This might be over quicker than I thought it would be. Okay. 1. So to proceed, we just don't ignore any anomalies. I gotcha. Gotcha. Hello, my friendly salary man. Back down to 0. Okay, so what anomaly did we hit? Hi. Because this isn't just about completing the run. I want to see every little bit of the game I can, including, like, the various fun things they've added to mess with you. Like, I will always backtrack if I see that counter go down. Alright. Salaryman still seems friendly. Maybe I have to encounter 8 anomalies and successfully flee from them. Perhaps that's what that counter's for. I feel like that would be... Alright, we're up to 1. Watching you suspiciously, because I'm well aware you're not as friendly as you appear every single time. Sorry this is so quiet, by the way. Like, you got me on that one. Let me double check. Maybe I'll put on some music. It's a little too quiet for my taste, personally. Don't mind me. We're, just casually looking for the volume mixer. There we go. Could be I might have turned it down at some point without... No, it's at 100. Just a very quiet game, I guess. Oh. Well, this might have been part of the problem. I guess whenever I've got it minimized for studio mode, it will keep it quiet. Oh well. I'll just open my phone. Here we go. Chat pulled up. Excuse me. I'd rather not be disconnected from chat. Thank you. Test. I heard the salaryman's footsteps. Please don't do that, Mr. Salaryman. I need you to not. I need you to not and just pretend that you were. There we go. Pop that back open. Ha! I knew it. I knew I was missing things. Hi, Flint. Good to see ya. Wish I could set a window. I think there's a third-party app I can download to set Windows always on top. That way I can just pop the Twitch chat out, have my games full screen, and do just fine. Anyway, yeah, I think not. I'm gonna follow this. I'm gonna follow the sign and go back. Hi, I see you're checking your phone. Don't mind me. Alright, we're on exit 3. Let's see what other... Hold on. Okay, you appear to be normal. This cute, Salaryman isn't attempting to run me down like a madman. And Tile Geist not ambushing me, even better. Hey, Flint, thanks for the lurk if you happen to pop in, man. And as I'm saying this, man, really appreciate you. Sorry I missed your message. Oh. Well, that's immediately scary. Hey, if I follow the rules, apparently this ain't too big a deal. Uh-oh. I hear my birdie making noises. We may have to take a slight break while I go shut his face. Yep. Back down to 0. Come on now. What anomaly did I miss? I call bull. Oh. Staircase. Alright. Seems we finished our first run. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick little break to go talk to my parrot, tell him to calm the heck down. I'll be back with you guys momentarily. Let me go ahead and... Oh. I heard noises. Hello? Game? Alright. Don't quite have a break screen. So, I'm gonna leave you guys on this one real quick. Back in a sec. Sorry about that, we're back. Ugh. There we go. Game capture, transition. Do. Okay, so. Pull the game itself back up. Back to anomaly hunting. Platform 1. Or exit 1, rather. Slow walk through the hallway, that way we're not ambushed by anything, like... You slightly distorted the tile as you walked in front of it. That was an immediate concern to me, man. Okay, so, moving through. I don't remember the tiles being cut sectionally like that. I also don't remember those being up there. Hi! I didn't notice you running at me. Small heart attack. Thank you. I'm sure your 100k here was worth jumping a man in an exit for a train station. Please. Please, man. I think we'll spend about an hour on each game. That way I've got time to squeeze in both. So we may not see everything, but we'll get to see a lot. Well, I say I've got time. I can always squeeze in extra time, and I think I'm going to start doing that. I used to say I'd do it a lot, but I tend to kind of flake because I had other responsibilities. and they like to shove in when they get the chance. Hi, how we doing there, bud? You've already hit me with your balding wrath once before. Please don't do it again. Okay, we've switched back to 0 yet again. Hi. You turned that corner awfully aggressively there, bud. Oh. Hey, Bubbermane, thanks for the 10K loyalty bonus, man. Don't know which one that's for, so if it's for a shout out, let me know, and and let me know your channel. Or post it here, and I will literally read it. I will read it out for you. I haven't peeked at the loyalty bonus. Staircase again. Well. You know, I didn't even notice the sign. I kind of just ran right up. What if I don't want to leave yet? If I turn around, what happens? Or we're gonna investigate. Oh. Okay, just visual artifacting. Hello. I imagine you can see kind of the PT-ish nature of this. Namely, we keep on moving. We keep going forward. Hi! Made yourself a little obvious here, Tile Man. I'm gonna go ahead and turn around now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. And around we go. Okay. Didn't appear to be anything anomalous here. Is the exit just gonna start trying to murder me every so often now? Like, because I opted to stay in? Hi, how you doing? Stay right there. Thank you. I didn't see any other anomalies. I'm kind of trying to keep an eye on subtle changes, but it's a little hard when I'm consistently anticipating getting jumped. Or a small flood washing down the hall and catching me off my feet, causing me to break my neck. Don't get distracted. This place is full of threats. It's certainly what... Hey, how we doing? That's certainly anomalous. Also, somebody really doesn't want us to smoke. Understood. Message received. I will light up outside. Thank you. Waiting for you to get aggro again. I know it's gonna happen when I least expect it. 2. Didn't seem to be anything anomalous down this hallway. That's concerning. I don't remember you directly looking at me at any point, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a little turn around. As expected, I was correct. Is that the signaler that you're gonna jump my... Yeah, see? I was correct. Don't doubt me on this, my instincts are too good. Okay, you appear to be of average size. I don't know about y'all, but when I dash, I see like the weirdest visual artifacting, just like about a third up from the bottom of the screen. Also, posters, check. Doors, check. Salaryman not attempting to ransack me and take my wallet, check. Dashing through the snow. White tiles of this corridor. Slowly peeing myself. Hi. Every time, man. I've followed you before. I know what happens, so I'm not going to bother with that, but I don't quite remember that concourse sign or it being upside down. So I'm going to take that as an indicator of an anomaly and check it in the next hall. Worst case, I was incorrect. Yeah, see, I didn't think so. Keep an eye on the salaryman. He's moving, but he's not attempting to murder me, so that's fine. How about you? Nothing. You know, I'm seeing artifacting, but I don't see it on the video feed, so not worried about it. And honestly, outside of the little bit I'm seeing, the graphics in this are really nice. And so far, funny and relatively creative ways to kind of make me spooked a little bit. I wouldn't say it's like extremely scary, but it's certainly spooky. And I mean, it's got a little jump scare here and there. Hey, how's it going? You busy? You don't look busy. You're walking at a pretty casual pace, especially compared to when I last saw you. Surprised there's not something up that says don't trust the signs, trying to convince me to not, trust the guide there. You know, turning back and whatnot. Yeah, it really stresses the whole don't overlook any anomalies thing. And I'm seeing that now. I could have literally just walked past that sign, rather than noticing it was upside down and also not the sign. Yeah, see, that artifacting, every time I catch it, makes me look up, thinking it's something unusual. It is not. Ah, itchy. My leg was itchy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back this way now. That's not my usual corridor pounding sound. I keep running and it's gonna be the death of me by that guy. About 8 times over easily. 4. Some of them are really obvious, and then other ones just test your attention to detail. Okay. Concourse. I would go so far as to register that as an anomaly. Yep, supposed to say the exit 8. We're gonna finish a full run of this. 6, yes. Posters appear to be fine. Hi. You half your size, or is it just... Nah, it's just me. I'm coping. Posters are alright. Concourse on that end. Exit 8 on this end. Alright. So I think we'd be fine to proceed. 7. Exit 8. Eye on this guy. Isn't eyeballing me, therefore I think we're fine. Yeah, we got... Oh. So we missed something? Like, what did I miss? What did I miss, even in this hallway? I don't think you're being for real here. That or was something very, very subtle I missed. Should I be paying attention to characters on doors? Nope. Doesn't seem to be. They're all in Japanese. Oh. Hey, wait a minute. Not the most obvious change, definitely not. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a hike back in the other direction. Oh man. Oh boy. Alright. That guy worries me. He's a little too peaceful. A little too peaceful every single time. Oh, excuse me one sec. Quick little Discord message pop in. Ah, some people from a, Mm. There we go. Had to look in on that and issue a ban. For anybody who's been here a minute and isn't aware, I became a moderator for a Bandai Namco server, so now people pee in my mailbox regularly. Didn't check the posters either. Poster, poster, poster. Now you all appear normal. Oh, you know, I should be counting the number of security cameras, too. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. So there should be 3 in each hall, unless that's an anomaly, in which case, uh-oh. My numbers are mildly tainted. 1, 2, 3, exit 8. Posters appear to be relatively normal. Businessman is not staring me down like a freak. Like he wants it. One, 2, 3. I should also keep up with placement, but that's a little much, man. How you doing? Can't remember how his AI works, if he'll just bum rush me or what. Hey, that's definitely not normal. Sign just says exit 8, so normal. Posters off, meaning we turn the hell around. He's looking a little happier than normal. Yeah? Yeah, you think you're funny? I think you're the one behind all this. You absolute Scooby-Doo villain. Dude's just running down the hall, changing the posters as I go through. Yeah, see, I was right. Guy was smiling too much. That was an anomaly. Average Japanese salary expression change, therefore time to backtrack. Just beat it quickly. Okay. Did I hear a door open? No, I didn't. Continuing on. And it reset my counter to 0. You are painful with this, man. I know I'm not missing anomalies. It's impossible. Unless there's just some extremely... Could it be talking about the tile on the floor? Should I be paying attention to the tile on the floor? If the game dev went that far, that's crazy. I can't wait to look at the sequel. Okay, we're at 0. 1, 2, 3 posters. Yep, single no smoking poster. All the regular posters are in place. Salaryman is not quite unhappy, but looks very, very melancholy. It's like my head is balding. I work 78 hours a week, and that's just the paid. My overtime is not paid because my boss is a monster. Like a literal monster from some horrifying eldritch dimension, hence why I'm trapped here walking down the halls. That's gotta be random. It just seems to go up every time I hit an anomalous corridor and manage to turn around, so it's got me thinking. But I think that's just the paranoia talking. Also, I should pay a little closer attention to the posters. They kind of just randomly replaced that one, and it was great. I almost walked past it and then noticed it and said, oh, wait a minute. That wasn't there. Also, we don't typically show half-dissolving faces in our train stations. I don't know about Japan, but... I guess maybe it's like... Why are your footsteps suddenly obnoxiously loud? I'm not gonna count that. There's no way that's an anomaly. No way in hell. Well, that's anomalous for sure. Moving, leaving, not dealing with it. See what I mean? Oh look, we missed an anomaly. Or we got an anomaly, rather. 2, 3... Posters appear to be okay. I bet you I'm missing the no smoking sign being... No smoking signs? Dot, dot, dot. Okay, I don't want to trigger it to be stupid. So we're gonna go ahead and turn the corner. Yeah, see, I didn't miss nothing. No smoking sign, present. Posters, present. All doors, present. Both vents, present. Security cameras, present. Main signage, looks fine. Salaryman, not too happy, not too sad. Concourse, I think we can proceed. And yet, you set me back to 0. Yeah, see, that's gotta be random. No smoking. Salaryman looking A-okay. I bet that's just there to mess with the people who take their time with this sort of thing. Speaking of which, what's our runtime looking? Because I would like to see the sequel too. Oh, we got about 15 more minutes. What we gotta switch up? Do 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 do. Looking for odd stuff. Not quite the same every go. Mostly worried that our friend here will try to murder me randomly. Now that I learned to spot Tile Man at the end of the corridor, I'm not really all that worried. It's just that, and then the flood always kind of hits a little unexpectedly. Okay, I was about to say, you're not going to shank me when I turn around to check the signage, are you? Okay, all posters seem intact. Your eyes aren't moving. At least that I can tell. Single no smoking sign. Ha! No! Leaving. I'm in bed. Still coming? No, it's literally just constricted to that corridor. That's... I think I figured out why we're getting a reset to 0. We turn around and go back down the corridor. Okay. See, that makes plenty of sense. Or maybe I'm stupid. I feel like the salaryman just despawns every time I can't see him. So if we start running backwards, will we ever see him again? That's the real question. Seems like the answer would be no, since we can consistently see his spawn point, so he will just never pop up. But I also don't want to break the game scripting by trying to run it backwards the entire time. Okay. One hallway successfully completed without overlooking any anomalies. Surely the counter's right and not just messing with me. Game dev wouldn't be that cruel, would they? I mean, they might. 0. So what was anomalous about this hallway? Wait, would you like to let me know, game dev? I'm just not seeing it. All the signs seem to be... Maybe they're out of order? And I'm just foolish? I don't think he'd go that far, but... It's too simple of a game. Surely not. Surely that's... Thought you were moving a little faster than I thought you were there, Mr. Salaryman. Okay, single anomalous hallway. Our non-anomalous hallway finished. The moment I stop paying attention to you, you're gonna kill me, and I'm well aware. Step through here. And we're proceeding. 2 hallways completed. No smoking sign intact. Should be another one at the end of the hall. Surely they don't expect me to check cameras, too. Like the placement of the security cameras. Hi. Tile man, not so obvious. Keep left, huh? Back it down to 0. Extreme sadness. oval spending an hour trying to figure out if a counter works correctly. I keep running too fast. I really don't need to be doing that. The faster I reach into that hole, the quicker I die. To either Tile Man hiding behind Homeboy here or Homeboy himself. Not to mention... Hi. Not to mention stuff I haven't quite seen yet. Or the flood. Both of those are pretty lethal to me. Hey, that's definitely anomalous. How we doing? He wants to go on a trip with us. Sorry, man, I gotta go back the other way. There we go. Don't even. What are you staring at? What are you here for? That's the real question. You walk. You stop at the end of the hall. You were just there to antagonize me. And keep me consistently on edge. Hey, Fabio. Thank you for the 10k loyalty bonus, man. Appreciate it. 2 down. Sign seems fine. Signage also seems fine. Salaryman walking toward me. No random doors opening. Salaryman doesn't seem too excited about his job. Awesome. Well done. This should make 3, so it's probably... Oh, well, no. It actually incremented properly. Okay. Yep. Those are fine. No weird noises. There's a door missing. I'm not stupid. Doors intact, cameras intact, posters seem fine, vents seem fine, signage appropriate, though will not say exactly how appropriate till I look at the back. Everything seems honky-dory for the most part. Hi. Okay, you're not trying to take a trip with me, therefore I think we're fine. 5. Okay. Check for doors, check for those, check for the signage. Looking A-okay so far. Posters is okay. Did a door open? I think it did. No, it didn't. I'm just hearing things. The paranoia is settling in. Okay. You seem okay. You seem okay. Again, 1, 2, and I'm gonna assume 3 security cameras, both smoking signs intact. This should lead up to 6, yes. Okay. Doors present. Posters accounted for. What is that going on with you down there? Okay, no, you're fine. That looked like a mouth. A very big, smiling mouth. Okay. Signage. Looking alright. Doors. Looking okay. I think we can proceed. And then it resets to 0. Come on, what did I miss? Surely nothing. Surely nothing. And it's probably not going to show me if I passed it already. Unfortunate. Maybe this something on the salary man I didn't notice. A different pocket vest? Or pocket square? I don't know. I don't know why I said pocket vest either. Poster's fine. Door's fine. I think the first hallway is literally just to show you what it's supposed to look like. It's like playing a Where's Waldo book, or not a Where's Waldo, Spot the Difference book. Okay, so dude's basically unadorned, carrying a briefcase. Basic shoes, no socks, balding. So if he suddenly gets hair, we know what happened. He's being influenced by outside forces, beyond our control. Namely, game code. Okay, Signs intact, posters intact, doorways intact, signage okay. Salaryman. Not excited, nothing fancy on him. Okay. Sign. Looking fine. Sure they didn't make anything weird with the fire equipment, right? You guys are safety first as a dev, yeah? No? 2. Doors still present. Vents still present. My sanity still relatively present. Somewhat. Posters, there. Signage, looks okay. I'm not counting the number of lights in the hallway. That's a little insane. Especially with so many lights. Camera. Weird venti thing. Camera. Weird venti thing. Maybe that's part of what I'm missing too. Should I be counting all of this? Camera. Drop me to 0, so apparently I missed something. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 cameras. 1, 2. Looks like 2 weird venti. 1, 2, 3 weird venti thingies. Not counting the lights. That sounds crazy. We'll go ahead and stay away from that portion. Let's do. Okay. So 1, 2, 3 cameras. Smoking sign, perfectly fine. I'm assuming those are like maintenance vents or something. You know, where people can get up there, change out lights, etc., etc. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now we're fine. Vents present. Nothing unusual about the posters that I can see. Unless this one suddenly starts chasing me down the hall. And yet we're back to 0. There must be some detail I'm missing, but all in all, very interesting game. Let's swap to our next. Yeah. Solid timing, I'd say. I'm here to see Opal cry and pee himself. Fair enough. Sorry I missed your chat, Lady Begon. My chat's currently being quite weird. Let me actually back it out while switching games here. I'm going to go ahead and switch to the Platform 8, the sequel to this game, so you guys can get a nice little preview of what I've been enjoying. Let me open up a new window real quick. It is, in fact, a horror game. It is a Silent Hill PT-style game. I don't know if you remember PT, but if you didn't, look that up on Google. It blew up the internet. It was supposed to be the demo to a Silent Hill sequel made by Hideo Kojima, the man of Metal Gear Solid fame. And it had the internet absolutely crying and peeing itself for a while. This did the same style. It's not as spooky. Definitely not as jump scary or any of that, but pretty interesting premise. You walk down a hall, you attempt to spot anomalies, you turn back around. We figured out the rules for it some time ago. Yeah, if you see an anomaly, you book it. You turn around and go back down the hallway. I don't know if that'll apply to the sequel, but we're about to find out. So let me swap this out real quick. I'm going to pop the exit 8 down. Should take me straight to transition. There we go. Alright, so, Twitch controls, change stream info. All I have to do is change the game out. Platform 8, done. Alright. Fire it up and we should be good to go. Yeah, I got really tired of people seeing my desktop all the time when I'd stream, so I finally just got around to slapping up a deal, and I also think hydration is pretty important, so, you know. Oh. Apparently I forgot to install the Platform 8. It should take about maybe 2 minutes. So go hydrate, do what you need to. Glad I stopped about 5 minutes early from my initial expected playtime of the exit date. I was originally stopping to kind of give myself time to look for raids at the end of the stream, but now you have 5 minutes to go hydrate. Go hydrate. It's important. Oh, ship's still lurking for me. Highly appreciated, man. Let me pull up the chat on my phone. That way I can kind of peep it while still giving you guys game audio and all of that. Really, this is my second screen, but I just haven't had the space for that lately. Everything's been so crammed. And platform 8 installed. If you couldn't tell by that noise. Play. I'll make sure the game capture's picking us up, switch us over, and we'll be ready for the next hour or so. Oh! Sounds like we got some more audio to this, as opposed to the exit aid. That's exciting. Black screen. Oh, here we go. Okay. I'm going to pull it up on my phone real quick, and we'll get moving. So, the basic premise is a train that runs on forever. Yep, nope, we're good to go. Alright, back to the chat. Turn it sideways. This is from my television. I can pretty easily see everything going on. Alright. Okay. Oh, whoa. Easy there, game. Had a little bit of rendering problems initially. So I'm guessing we're waiting for the moment the train to actually stop. There's our salary man from last game. Nice to see you, friend. Hope you're okay. Hope you're doing fine. Hope everything's hunky-dory. Hello? This is in fact my stop. Let me up. Oh. There we go. And I feel like this is going to be way harder to kind of just keep your brain focused. TRPG. Assuming that's tabletop RPG. I mean, these are all in Japanese, so... Excuse me. Do you have a brother? I know that's not a reflection of sitting here watching. This is certainly a concern already. So, it appears we can't really open the doors to get to other cars, and there's also doppelgangers of our friend here. He's kind of chilling, unless that's just straight up a reflective surface. Shh, you didn't hear that. Not just this circus, this is kind of a circus though. TRPG. Seeing electronic signs game. I see an ad from the Urbane Maritime gives you on high. You can't crouch and look into the face. You seem just absolutely mesmerized by your phone. Oh, here we go. There's a low. You have no more instructions for me. I feel like I'm gonna turn around and get murdered by something. lights will just flash, I'll be dead. Of course, I could also just be exceptionally goofy. Be careful for enough. Oh, we can't open the door. I knew it. I knew there was something else missing here. just a sign that just says be careful enough for anomalies. Excuse me. Pardon. Checking electronic signs as the game dictated. Be careful for anomalies. Why is that? What kind of train station are you guys running? Up. Hello? I didn't even have a chance to see that coming. What? So we can't go backwards, meaning our only option is forwards. Forwards and fast. Does that trigger if I look backwards? I feel like that's what's going on here. If I just quietly walk. Run. Run, girl. That's definitely new. Do not proceed in the next car until the anomaly in the next car has disappeared. Okay. All that tells me is backtrack. But I feel like the sign is the anomaly. This one's definitely got me on my toes a little bit. Keep an eye on the signs, same as we did last go. The anomalies here appear to be a little more aggressive. Hey! No flash photography, loser. I'll go back, I think I will. No, I won't. It seems my only option is to walk into the guy taking a picture with me. Hi. Can you not take... Stop. You and your infinite siblings. Seemingly relatively, you know, horrifying fate free for the time being. I keep waiting for something to press its face against the glass, I'm not gonna lie. That would be such a good touch from the developer, and just making me shark myself in the middle of nowhere. Okay, I get it, game. I get it. You are very, very scary and not to be trifled with. I got it. Will my shoes look as nice as his? Because if not, like that glass probably hurt. Absolute jerk. Hey. Turn of the period blood. Oh no. Wait. I should be running toward the end, I guess. Lordy. Alright, so in this case, we're not looking to avoid, we're looking to well, I guess technically that's avoidance too, but we're looking to survive the various bits of crazy going on here. Wait, it says please check electronics. Hello? Still staring at it. Seems to be fine. I will proceed onward. Every time I see you, you worry me. Okay, so what's anomalous about this car? Dino men, gain all. They're right. Dinosaur men do in fact gain all. I don't know what that's for, but it's called Space Care, and it's got a lady pointing at a phone. Oh, Space Core. And it's got a lady pointing at a phone. Fair enough. Watch out for red and blue people. Different light bulb cottages, I'm assuming, or models? One of the two? I don't know, but I don't see anything too anomalous, so I'm assuming it's referring to the next card. Oh no, I'm proceeding. What are you gonna do to me, game? Huh? Okay, I've been forced to walk, meaning that thing is probably behind me. And if I go to turn around, it's just gonna jump me. I'm gonna proceed to the next car. I am no fool. Hasta Fazul. Forward. Another sign that says don't proceed until the anomaly in this car has disappeared. What do you mean? Where's the anomalous factor of this car? Maybe when it says check electronic signs, one of them is malfunctioning. That could be the case. Okay. Mr. Salaryman, are you okay? You're missing. This is ostensibly scarier than the previous, like, 10 minutes. Why have you taken my ability to see you? Oh. I don't know if I wanna. Every resounding train car has the same shadowy... Oh. Can I go here? Ha! thought you were gonna force me to run into you, did you, Shadow Freak? I think not. Proceeding. Standing still. This dude doesn't just pop and say, hey. And you know, you could have just used that opportunity to run me down if you had intent on it. You need to take your seat, relax. Are you missing your face? Yes. Oh, that was concerning. Yeah? Yeah, that's a little anomalous, I won't lie. Looks strange. Something tells me it's going to be... Hi. Looking around, are you? Don't worry about it. Man, he really wants to find whatever is left in here. Parrot making noises one more time. Oh. No, he's quiet for the time being. We will proceed. Also, if I'm missing chat, I'm so sorry. Let me actually tab out real quick and take a look. Lurk. Oh, no. We're fine. We're fine. Relatively normal here. Okay. Nice. I'm just walking along. Nothing terrible happening to me. At least they're kind enough to warn you not to proceed. I feel like those signs are somewhat a little misconstrued. Oh, that one just appeared. Way to make the sign disappear, perhaps? Doesn't appear to be unless it will. Hi. Do not move when it is bright. Okay. So we're playing red light, green light. I got you. Oh, clever little Korean girl. Alright. Or Japanese, I guess. Lord. This game is something else, man. Yeah, ooh, let me up. I have more weird anomalies to see. Dude, keep up with this dev. I will find their name at the end of the stream and say it. Please. I beg of you. Both of these games cost me $8. This is a decent amount of playability for $4, man. It's literally just hitting me with little mini games as I proceed. I'm fine with this. This is great. This is also just the same kind of weird Japanese horror that I get down on, man. Not so much horrific as spooky, at least for the time being. I haven't seen anything too bad. The shadow people were a little upsetting. proceed the other direction then. Hey, hey now. Hey, 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 hey. No need for that. No need for that. Hey, 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 hey. Let me out. Oh, he's gone. No, he isn't. Damn it. Dude, it was just the way he was staring at me. Listen, you are threatening when you're not staring glued to your phone. You should stay there. That gets me every time, so I'm gonna check each of the electronics. Fine. Looking fine. Looking fine. Also looking fine. Looking fine. I'm gonna start checking the electronic signs in every car. Maybe that's legit and not just a piece of the whacker. It would be cool to know if maybe there was a delay or how many I've completed so far. All in all, though, I'd say I've gotten my $8 worth just out of the first game. So, good on you, Dev. Proceed forward. Also, really surprised. Yeah, if that's not... He has no head. Excuse me while I go silence my parrot real quick. Keep this going. First, though, let me double check the chat, make sure we haven't missed anything. Alright, we missed nothing. And we left off that headless Japanese businessman, probably about to murder me. Hey, how we doing? All good? At least you're pretty slow, I notice. I think if I touch you, I'm probably gonna hurt it. Really wish there was a jump. Oh, Marco. Guess we're not done yet. Hold on, man. Pause. pause. It's gonna happen. Yeah, yeah. Okay. I think the tantrum subsided, but if it doesn't, well, I'll just have to get up and go fix it. He being a little crybaby because he doesn't want to be in the cage currently, but I'm currently working. My room is not a good place for a parrot to be in, so he gotta stay in there. While I attempt to not get killed by helpless Japanese businessmen. Imagine it's probably got about 5 to 10, so we'll just run an extra 5 to 10. Good thing I started 5 minutes earlier, right? You know, I should really be checking the cards for anomalies better, too. I was originally planning on checking every sign. Rise in L2. Oh, decommission. Oh, okay. So they are changing. But that's normal for a train station. Seats seem relatively normal. Signs appear somewhat normal. Hey, wait a minute. You ain't normal, and I know you're not. Should I be worried? Nope. Eyes on you. That's what I'm gonna do. That's how we do this. Eyes on you, unless the game specific. I knew it! As soon as I looked away. Alright. So if I see that anomaly, eyes on it, or else it will kill me. Gotcha. Gotcha. Check the runtime real quick, see Just make sure he hasn't eaten up too much of it with his infernal bird screaming. Oh no, we got time. Fantastic. Didn't think he'd quiet down that quickly, honestly. I think the threat of I'll come back and cover you up if you keep it up kind of did it for him, though. Okay, just normal light flickering. I don't see it. Never mind. Let me out. Yeah. Okay. Did we just luck into the escape? No. No, we definitely lucked into the escape. We're on a platform. We're on the platform for Kakuto, apparently. Should we just pick a direction and set off? Should we follow the train track? What are we doing? This is a weird one. I wonder what happens if I step onto the train track. Oh man, it is so hard to see. I'm just gonna pick a direction and go. At this point, I think we've stepped from Anomaly Town. Into Anomaly Burg, even. I feel like I'm gonna look up and see the sign just say, "You're going to die," eventually. I wonder if this has achievements. I really hope it does. I would love to see an achievement system for spotting every single anomaly that gives you the proper name of the anomaly, too. I'm gonna just follow the tracks until I get hit. Can't go home, can't go home, can't go home, can't go home. Oh no. So if I keep pushing down the track, what happens? Wait, okay, so if I can't, it said can't go home, can't go home, can't go home. So what if we take the opposite direction? Apparently our pro tag from the exit and the platform 8 lives in Kakudo in Japan. Kakudo, maybe? Okay, telephone pole. Such... I feel like this one would be easier to navigate if it wasn't for the fog. The fog is just blinding. Like Silent Hill 1 on the PlayStation, blinding. Check the sign again. Sorry for anybody who didn't sign up for Gray Screen Simulator, but apparently this is it. This is more gray screen than League of Legends. I wonder if we stop following the track and just pick a direction, what happens? Do I get eaten by anomalous wolves? I ain't hit track again, so clearly we're going somewhere. It's not just looping. Oh, here we go. I said that and just jinxed it. Hello, Kakuto. Alright, so maybe we'll head back again. What happens if we reach home? I think we're currently just stuck in Walking Simulator. Is this purgatory, maybe? Did I die on the train? So it just drops me off? I've seen if perhaps there was a quick restart option as opposed to run it down and hope we reach where we're looking. I'm going to proceed down here at least one more loop. And if nothing interesting happens, we'll back out and restart. Alright. Switch to desktop. Yes. While we're at it, I want to see what that achievement said real quick. Library, platform 8. Glad you guys can't see all this. Can't go home, 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 can't go home. Okay. Alright. Looks like I have one more achievement that I can unlock. Oh, sorry, two more. One's just hidden. The other one's just literally got off the train. Fair enough. We got off the train, we just weren't able to go anywhere. Anyway. Go launch the stream, make sure this comes up properly. There we go. Slightly delayed. Huh. Well, that's certainly odd. I don't know too many trains with the RGB lights set up, but, you know, hey. What do I know about train management? I've only played a billion train management games. Yeah, that doesn't seem as inviting as you think it is, game. Okay. Guess the only way is to go forward. I feel like the door's going to take our head off the moment we try to slip through it. I'm going to shut. I knew it. You invisible asshole. I wonder if I sit and wait, will some of these go way longer? Like, the sign is technically telling me do not proceed to the next car. Surely that's a rule for some of these. Like, some are to look at them and don't look away. Other ones are obvious and spell out the rules for you, like, don't move. Real question though, what was the end game? Because she was pressed like right against the car door. So was I just gonna tap her on the back and she disappear, or was I just screwed to begin with? For stepping into that train car. Man, this is tense. Stare at you until you go away. Down maybe and look up. I really don't want to approach because I feel like you're just gonna look me down. My keywords. Find you. Okay. Can I backtrack? I cannot. Rules? Seems like a no. Hi, how you doing? Assuming anomaly successful, yes, you're not going to kill me when I attempt to leave. I knew there would be at some point I would look out a window and see some little goblin sticking their face against it. So glad it was you, small Japanese girl. Glad it was you. You at least told me, hey, find me. The invisible prick doesn't really do that. He just kind of messes with things, and then if I make a mistake of... Well, I know I said this would happen. And it's definitely there. See it here. And another eye. You know, that's just not very friendly. Not a very friendly way of handling things. Not a huge fan of giants on my trains. Not generally. Here. Japanese salaryman. Yeah. The moment I try to approach this, I bet it ends up being... Hi, how you doing? Yeah? Yeah, that's right. Man, this is just a land line with fuel. I'm gonna touch it. I won't touch it. I won't touch a single one of you. I'll slip through here unscathed. Eat it. So, last time you murdered me for... Don't panic. Keep eye contact. Yep, we're not gonna run. We're not gonna freak out. It might kill us anyway. How do I survive that? There has to be a way. I know it isn't looking away. The moment I look away, it's just gonna jump me. Yeah, I already fell for this once. We're not doing it twice. Let me out. Yeah, that's great and all, but the last time I got out anywhere foggy, it was not my stop. Hi, you're actually with us this time. How's it going, man? Is this your stop? I don't think so. Alright, so stop like this and we'll just proceed. I think that was just letting me know I can head forward as opposed to our invisible stop here. It suddenly becomes much more visible the moment I get close. Little tile man back from the dead. No, that's not. Just lighting effects being weird. Zone energy. Ooh, that is delicious looking Dongo, Katsu. Some other thing at the far left end. There's that one flip there. It's PRP. How's your ride going so far, bud? You and your billion identical clones. All seated in the same exact spot in the car. Okay. So we can't proceed forward. And we need to move backward. Oh, hey. Guessing I have to trigger that and then run for the door. Yeah, I don't think so. Let me through. Let me out. I will assail this horrifying obstacle before this ends. Let's see. Proceeding forward. Signs seem to pop up, but they don't actually seem to be on a car with an anomaly. I think the sign itself is the anomaly. Just attempting to get me to stay into the car. Oh, hi. 894. Briefcase. I mean, it did have the whole sliding tile thing going on. Or not sliding tile, sliding block thing going on. Okay, so we can't proceed with here. I know everybody else heard that slight step that made them jump a little bit. 894. This is giving me ample time to go back and read. No, there's very clearly something for me to find here, otherwise it will let me proceed. You're not it, that's for sure. Doesn't seem to be the code for the fire extinguisher box either. Huh. That is an unusual one. Maybe I just need to sit down and wait. I guess that's what we're doing. I didn't know we could sit down, honestly. Button that. Munching and we did it. Seems like this is really the only option for the moment. Though I think if we definitely wait long enough, we might be okay. Alright, that's a long enough wait for me. Let me in! This passcode belongs, damn it. 8. Wait. Oh, wait a minute. I get it. That's not a lock. That's the doors. So we go forward 8 times, back 9 times, then forward 4 times. That is okay. I got you. 8, 9, 4. This must be either how we get off the train or how we unlock something interesting. Quit to desktop. Let's see if we can try this out at least once before we go. What's our run time? Yeah, we got time. We got more than enough time, and I want to see if this works. It locked me in and then just told me, listen, you go 8 forward, 9 back, 4 forward. And you know I gotta figure out if this is lying to me or what. So... 2, 5 anomalies. 3. 4. I think it's number 8 that we're on. Pretty sure. I lost track whenever you guys popped up. The number just kind of slipped my brain. Alright, my random Unity friends. 8. Can't go backwards, that's the other thing here. Now, the game literally just stops you from going backwards. Might have to Google later and our next stream go through and see if I can figure that out. Oh, yep. I know that. Never mind. Didn't know where the start point was. So she kind of just told me, hey, go back to your seat, try again. Didn't notice you there. Discord message. 1 sec. Checking those. Nothing important because it's not actually in my Discord. Or not my DMs, rather. Whew. Alright, back to the game. Do I dare hop off the speeding train and turn myself into a pancake? Yeah, I don't think so. It's just the ghost trying to tell me, hey, are you tired of our games? Well, there's always another option, and it's called the Noose. Make sure I ain't missed anything in chat while we're at it. Boop. Oh. Ow. Thanks for the hardship. I think we ran into our passcode yet again. Oh, I understand how to solve you. I understand how to solve you perfectly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only took running into it a second time, but I got it down. I was overthinking it very clearly. Look out for hostile anomalies. We're proceeding at a rather rapid pace. Oh, okay. What's this game? We're gonna need to move a safe distance every time it flickers. Okay, safe. Safe. Come on. Safe. 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 We don't get greedy with it, we'll get there quickly. Safe. Safe. You ain't fooling me. I can flip my joypad. Nope. Safe. Safe. You should stop playing with the lights. It's not very dangerous. Safe. Safe. You gonna move? Thank you. Surprised the dev hasn't took the obvious route of just kind of making the signs tell us to die. Moving. Last time you were literally just the statue from SCP. I think if I make it to the end of the hall while looking at you, I should be okay. I was right. I was right. I gotta make it to the... Alright, so that's just the statue. Alright. Pretty basic. Easiest way to go through games like this is just finding rule sets for everything. The game will never explain it to you, so you have to figure them out for yourself. If you can do that, you pretty much win. You can beat any situation if you can come up with a set of rules to follow so that it actually plays out in your favor. You notice I came up with counting all the posters, making sure everything was alright in the last game. Well, here, it's a little more aggressive, so clearly I need to focus mainly on the anomalies themselves. And not be worried as much about getting out so much as just living. Oh. Hi. Okay, bloody handprints. Bloody handprints in a lot of places. I feel like if I touch these, I'm going to end up dead. Yeah. Bloody handprints. We're going to run a little bit overtime so that I can make up for having to put my parent in his place because he wants to yell at the babu every 5 minutes. I'm not in the room. He is a baby, though. Oh. Come in. Not today, my red crimson tide. All the ones with the salary man really get me. That headless corpse shambling toward me was a Junji Ito tier moment. Nice a try. I'm not foolish. shut the door. I'm aware you're there. Can't backtrack, okay. How about I just casually take a seat, huh? What are you gonna do about that? Anomaly at the end of the hallway that I know is waiting for me. Can't stop me if I actually don't go to you, idiot. Shut the door. Letting the cold air out. Hey, how's your trip going? You've been looking at that phone an awful lot. Video me or get up and try and beat me down. Where'd your head go last time I saw you, man? That was a little weird. This dude is still hanging around here. I'm gonna be hearing weird growling. Yeah, so you guys with that? Thank you. Very polite, Mr. P. Hey, how's it going? Okay. Taking a seat. Back away. What's going on? We're just gonna sit and observe, and hopefully not die. Oh man. Alright, can't lie. Feels like sitting and observing is getting me nowhere, but I might be wrong on that. Lights stop flickering when I'm not directly looking at it. Yeah, that didn't dawn at all. Head back to the other train. What if I turn my back? Refuse to look. Seems like that was not the right move. He didn't like not being looked at. That insulted him slightly. Alright. We've had enough for a seat. Oh, our next journey has began. Opening the door. Speeding down the hall. Light speed even. Paying attention just in case. Nope. I remember how you work, and I'm not getting caught by it. I feel like some of these are meant to be chained together. So like it forces you to run and then you run into the next two which kills you. So that's a consistent worry for me every time I open the door. Seems to be fine. We're both along. All we have is the... I wonder if we wait, will that sign disappear? Let's take a seat to see. Hey buddy, you got any snacks in that briefcase? I could really go for a snack. It seems like the sign isn't anomalous. Maybe it was just posted there tracking other anomalies, and maybe it just marks this car specifically. Zipping on down the hall, picking up quick inventory, making sure everything seems alright.
Oi! Sumimasen!
Hello?
誰かいませんか?
I hear somebody pleading with
助け
me.
てください!
Where are you at?
開けてください! 誰か!
Somebody pleading
Sorry,
with me
Master.
Japanese. Okay.
誰かいませんか
If I fall for this, I know it's gonna kill me, but I want to see what's on the other side. Hi. Nice. I wonder how many Japanese players came across that. I wish I had somebody who knew pretty fluent Japanese watching. I would absolutely ask for a translation. Let's go ahead and check chat. Yo, yo. Hey, Not Slim. What's up, man? I hope you didn't respond too long ago. My chat's acting up really terribly. Let me actually see if I can maybe restart it on my phone's end. There we go. We're technically at the end of our runtime, but we're going to go for about another 15. A, I'm really enjoying this. B, I had to leave to kind of make up time with my time for going to put my parrot down. There we go. Please chat. Twitch Mobile always wants to do this, man. You know what? Twitch Mobile is silly. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the pop-out chat function, and hopefully it will work correctly. Namely, I'm going to open up a new tab. I'm going to... Here we go. Well, I guess I'll just open up Twitch Mobile again and hope it works. Worst case, I'll pop back here and see what I'm missing. Here we go. All right. Chat seems to be up to date. Gonna pop my phone back down and get back to it. So far, we've seen a good amount of anomalies from this. Everything from faceless men to little girls playing casual hide and seek on the train. Hey, I've already fell for you once. Weird that we ran again right into this again. Oi yourself. Go on. Yeah, cry about it. Last time you drugged me through and threw me off the train. I think not. Done? I think you're done. Yeah, you're done. Time to get up and carry on. Alright, so the flickering ones seem to have various things in terms of rules that we need to follow depending on which one appears. If it's the guy at the end of the hall who's invisible, we just take a seat and wait. If it's the lady with flickering lights coming forward, we move whenever the lights aren't flickering. Or we move when the lights aren't flickering. Yeah, no, that's right. If it's the one that, hi, how we doing? Still ain't figured you out yet. Tried walking backwards past your last go. Let's just get close and take a seat at this. Hey, buddy. You should really get that checked out. I've been told flickering face is not very good for you. If I just look up at the lights for a long enough period. What happens then, huh? Nothing. Back to you, maybe? It's just specifically when I make direct eye contact. They get close enough to actually view your face. Nope. So if we get anywhere near that guy, you gotta just slender man's us. Well, I should say this guy, if he's in that particular state. there's no guides in Japan outside of Japan on this game, I may make one. You know, just start from the ground up. Hello yet again, flickering face man. Maybe we're safe to move. Yeah, it seems like we're safe to move as long as the lights aren't flickering. Alright. Easy enough rule set to remember. So if we're not making direct eye contact with him, namely looking at the horrifyingly disfigured face, we should be okay. Proceeding onward. Relatively quiet inside of the anomalous sign appearance. Thought I saw the door open for a second. Anomalous sign. Second anomalous sign. What, if I beat all the other ones, so now you're just throwing anomalous signs at me? Have I got your number? Laughing at me. Man, we're not even getting anomalous signs now. Hold up. Oh, there it is. I think it's just holding off to hit me with something scary. Hey. You know, I ain't check going backwards in a minute. And I ain't check chat in a second either. Nothing. Okay. Just run out of anomalies to throw at me, apparently. We break your code, game. Maybe I should take a seat and wait. Doesn't seem like the supposed anomaly that's here is disappearing anytime soon. You are the only thing that's anomalous, Mr. Sun. You know, I noticed the please check electronic signs thing kind of disappeared. They seem to be looking okay, but... I'm gonna start blazing through here and see if I die. Our next death will raid somebody. Nothing. Still nothing. Alright, I think we might have just finally exhausted the game's attempts to spook me. Alright, let's go find somebody to raid. It's been lovely streaming with you guys, and I will see you next Saturday. There we go. Let's pop out and go find another dragon blogger or somebody just plain deserving of a couple folks extra to their current watch. Twitch. For you lovely folks who stopped in, thanks for joining me. Really appreciate it. You lovely folks who stopped in, thanks for joining me. There we go. 1K. Yeah, it's definitely not somebody who deserves a raid. We need smaller people, folks who would appreciate it. I also want to kind of keep it to English too. That way, you guys, if you do decide to, can interact with this person. Overwatch 2. And I would prefer to have you guys on something interesting rather than the same stuff you can go and watch anywhere. Oh, here we go. I wouldn't say this is small, but I do love old school RuneScape. So, we're going to raid out to... Oh, here we go. Actually, never mind. We're going to use the... We're going to raid out to Purple Sushi Creations. They've been up for, looks like, a minute, or and 11 seconds. Ew, never mind. Followers only chat, not a fan. Especially when you have 3 viewers. Why are you restricting your chat to followers only? That's odd, man. First time playing. Ha! Alright, now we're talking. Good enough. This person is playing Platform 8 just like me. Let's go give them a raid. I think their birthday was also here, unless the chat's lying to me. Raid now.